Okay, we are back. Right now, we are going to talk about this book advertisement. We know it's a major grade. I've already given you the rubric, although I can pull up the rubric. Let me see if I can pull it up. Yeah. Oh, excuse me. All right. So, talking about this, and we're talking about this in more depth. So, need you to pay attention to the rubric. Hold on, let me move me out the way. Need you to pay attention to this rubric. This rubric is very, very important. It lets you know exactly how we're going to grade this and how we're actually going to try to give you these points. You notice you see proficient, achieving, and developing. Okay. A proficient assignment, if you have met all the criteria in here for visual aid, it says picture, drawing, collage, media type, whatever, and it's going to be based on the poem that we have read so far in the book. You want to show the scene in the poem, visual aids, you want to have that picture, collage, drawing, whatever, closely match that poem. Presentation. You're going to talk because you're going to actually read the poem out loud. Okay. So you need to have a good rate, you need to understand, you need to rehearse the poem. Read the poem a couple of times, get familiar with the words so that way you don't get jumbled up and get caught up when you're doing your read out loud because you're going to do a read out loud. Description of poem. 3 sentence description of what is happening in the poem and why you made the visual aid for that poem. Okay. Description must be accurate. Okay. Of these events. This is what 100 looks like. 25, 25, 25, 25. 25 times 4 is 100, right? So this is what 100 looks like. Students provides a 1 to 5 star rating for the book and provides 3 sentences about why they gave their review while writing in full sentences with correct spelling and proper grammar. Basically, you're gonna have to write a real sentence. None of these simple sentences, none of this, oh, he, cat, gun, run. No, none of that. No. No, cat in the hat days are over with right now. You need to write a real sentence. And it's got to be complex, compound. It's got to have some ideas it can't run on. You need to make sure the grammar's right. You need to make sure your punctuation is right. And most of all, my pet peeve, you need to make sure the spelling is right. Now, if you don't meet all of these criterias, we do have other criterias where if you have less than what is a perfect paper, you can move into here. And this right here, I believe we're doing this at 20. And I want to say we might be doing this one at 18. This is here. This is a major grade to kind of help you out for the people that didn't do well on the test. People that have missing assignments, but you make the missing assignments up, so it's just laziness on your behalf. So this is an extra major grade. This is due on next Thursday. That's when this is due. Make sure you turn it in. You need to have it submitted through uh, Flipgrid because mine's going to be submitted through Flipgrid, or you can submit it through Schoology. You can give me a link to your YouTube, whatever. It's a post. You're actually going to talk. You're actually going to do some things. You're going to have to do this. If you don't, I'm gonna give you a 0 as point blank. Like that's it. I'm just gonna do it. Well, I won't give you a 0. I give you some. I give you a 50. So instead of a 0, you get a 50. You don't do it, you're gonna get a 50. You do it, it's possible you can get 100. It's an easy assignment, people. Nobody should not do this. Yes, it requires some work. Yes, it's going to be labor intensive, but all you got to do is this. So we went over that. Let's see if I can find me a poem real quick. And we just did perpendiculars. Let's do this one. Practice. All right. So let's say I like the poem practice. And nobody can do practice because we're doing this now. So let's say, I'll tell you what, when you do your visual aids, you're doing your, if you choose to do practice, you can do practice. You read the poem. Coach reads to us from The Art of War. Winning is a strategy, not about planning, he says. It's quick responses to changing conditions. Then he has us do footwork drills, followed by 40 wind sprints from the baseline to half court. The winner doesn't have to practice today, Coach says. Ronnie blasts off like Apollo 17. His long legs giving him an edge. But I'm the quickest guy on the team. So on the last lap, I run hard. So on the last lap, I run hard, take the lead by foot, and even though I don't plan it, I let him win and get ready to practice harder. All right. So in this, there's a lot to visualize on this. Whether you want to make a practice based on the collage, draw it, but you can't draw stick figures. You actually got to take some time, draw it. You're gonna probably put some color to it too, if that's what you're gonna do. You want to make a commercial about it. You can do that. I don't care, whatever kind of media, whatever you gonna do to give me that visual aid, depict whatever the poem's gonna be. I should be able to read the poem, see your picture, and see everything that's going on in that poem. You're also gonna read the poem to me. Then you're also gonna tell me in your own words about those summaries, basically. And if you follow the rubric to the T, you shouldn't have any problems. If you got any problems or any questions about what's actually asked on this book assignment, send me an email. Reach out to me. I'm here. I'm available. I'm here for your help. That's all I got to say about this now. Y'all know what it is. That date for Thursday is going to be September 24th. So September 24th, this major grade assignment is due. Now, you're going to have a test too during that week also, but the same thing. It's probably a reading passage. Make sure you understand it. You answer the questions. Boom. That's it. So, in all, you got this, and you're going to have a test. You do good on this, or great on this. You do okay on the test. They balance out. Something to think about, people. I'm out.